Hello everyone and welcome to the start of the next installment in the Battlefield series called Battlefield Hardline. Today I'm going to be talking about all the information that's came out from the leak for Battlefield Hardline from Battlelog. All this information was found recently by Cohen V, who was found while looking in the source of Battlelog and came across a game called BFH. Now all the information in this video is going to be just me talking about all the information, like I say, that has been from this Battlelog leak. There is obviously more information, but I will go through that later, at a later date. Just to list a few of the things that we've got from this, is that we've got class names, stuff like game mode information, some artwork even, some awards and some of the weapons that are going to be in the next game, vehicles and some of their unlocks as well, and stuff like weapon icons. So today I'm going to quickly run through those, hopefully cover as much as possible, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, be sure to like and obviously subscribe for more as they come out. So first off, of course, to show off is of course the logo for the next game, and if you don't already know the name already, it's called Battlefield Hardline. As you can see from the logo, it's still following the Battlefield series, as it's got Battlefield in the normal text, and we've got Hardline obviously below it with a kind of rustic feel towards it, in the kind of style it is. And also as well, we had the short logo found, which is just the letters BFH in the normal Battlefield style. Next up, we have some artwork of what seems to be an overpass, which has got some cars on fire and been tipped over. Also as well, below that, we have just some artwork, which is what we have in Battlefield games, which is just kind of like a background with blurry, so that one's kind of cool. The next information we've got from that as well is that we've also got the names of all 4 classes as now. So the medic is now called the operator, the mechanic is called the mechanic, the support is now called the enforcer, and the sniper is called the professional. You can also see the icons for these classes on your screen right now. Next up, we have artwork for what seems to be 2 new game modes, one called Blood Money and another called Heist. Also as well, we're not going with the normal Battlefield theme of maybe Americans versus Russia or China or wherever. In this Battlefield, we've got SWAT versus Thieves. Because we know the name of the factions, we now know that obviously the game mode Heist is obviously what it says on the tin. The thieves will have to try and rob from maybe a bank or any other place specific, not necessarily a bank, but on the artwork there is a bank with a helicopter on the roof. And obviously the police, their task will obviously be to stop them. And also the other game mode called Blood Money is a bit vague, but I'm guessing it's going to be maybe protect one person and all the thieves will have to protect a certain guy maybe, or the police will have to take out that guy, something like that. Next up as well, we've got pictures of the awards that we'll be getting in game. So as you can see, one's a skull. Obviously we've got the certain gun ones for maybe gun mastery. We've got one which is just handcuffs. Another one which seems to be maybe a grenade launcher. I can't really make that out pretty well. Another one is a grappling hook. As you can see, there's a lightning bolt on that one, and obviously that one's just a banner. Take what you want from that picture, but as you can see, it just seems to be mastery awards. Like for example, land 5 grappling hooks or use a grappling hook in a game, for example, just for that one award. Others maybe get 2 shotgun kills in a round, or just the generic awards that we know from the Battlefield series. Also as well, we've got a few icons of weapons which will be in the next game. I've wrote down a list as to what I think they are. Obviously, I haven't got mastery in guns, but I can obviously guess as good as I can as to what these weapons are. I'll go for that list now. Like I say, if you want to look at these all for yourself, or you want to take your time to read it yourself, links in the description to go check that out yourself. But from the start, it seems to be just an AK, a riot shield, a bat, C4. No clue what that could be. It might be like something you're stabbing yourself. I don't know. Maybe adrenaline. Another one seems to be a headlight, a stinger, G3 6C, a smoke, tear gas maybe, and a grappling hook, which is going to be fun. Grenade, a HK54C, a mini Uzi, a bayonet, bouncing Betty maybe. That one just comes to look like a mine. An M16, an M40, an M9, a G36C. G36, sorry. A police baton, which is also named as a Tomfer, an RPG, the repair tool, as we already know, SKS, a double-barreled shotgun, an S7W640, a taser gun, a Tech 9, a UMP, a crossbow, and the Remington 870 shotgun. And also as well, we've got a picture of the weapon accessories. Now, I don't really need to go through all those because everyone knows what the weapon accessories are for the Battlefield series. And if you scroll down as well, there's also the icons for the weapon accessories. Moving on to the last part of information from this now is that we've also got icons of the vehicles which will be in the Battlefield Hardline game. As you can see, it's just a mixture of helicopter icons, different helicopters, and obviously different vehicles. So as you can see, we've got the little bird on there, which is the second one, which I know off by heart. The others seem to be just looking like transport choppers. Also as well, as you can see, we've got a motorbike, a sports bike. You know, we've also got sports cars, like a high value truck as well. Obviously there's like a gasoline truck as well there. So these are all the vehicles which we'll be looking forward to in the next game. And last but not least, we've got the vehicle unlocks, and they're pretty easy to understand what they are, so I don't really need to go through those too much. So that's all the information we've got from the Battlefield Hardline leak. There we go, that's a mouthful to say. If you think I've missed any details, obviously be sure to say in the comments down below, and be sure to like if you obviously did enjoy. And of course be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with all the new information for the next Battlefield game, Battlefield Hardline. And of course be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with all the new Battlefield Hardline information as it comes out. But for now guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.